See, that's what that's the way I am. Like, I do not I'm like that's hilarious. I am like so not a little dog person. I like big dogs, so but it is what it is. So
If this dog weighed 40 pounds, I'd be afraid. I'm serious. It'd be dangerous.
oh my gosh.
Syndrome really bad.
Right?
All right, guys, today is the 28th of November, which means we have 2 full days left of the month, which means we're going into December, which is crazy that the holidays are here. Like really, really, really crazy. But it's a really exciting time for us and our business in that we are getting so close to New Year's, and people are thinking like crazy, what am I going to do when the New Year gets here? Obviously, I'm promoting like as much as I can to get started now, because why would you wait? I don't know. Why would you wait? It doesn't make any sense to me. Christmas is 2 days basically, and then the rest of the time, I don't know. But so that's kind of what I've been promoting. And you guys may have seen that I would love to do a team challenge group with 80-Day Obsession, but also leading up to it, since Autumn has a calendar that is kind of pre-launch to Little Obsessed or Little Obsession. Little Obsessed. Sorry, I'm getting the names wrong. Little Obsessed. And then, so that's why I'm going ahead and promoting it now and continuing to the launch or the pre-launch of Little Obsessed, so that when it does actually launch, people are going to know all about it. So you may have seen the before and after picture I posted today, which got a lot of traction, which kills me because I posted my before and after picture yesterday. Really? And it was like a big deal. And like nobody said anything. I'm like, thanks a lot. Like that took a lot of courage in my pregnant baby that wasn't a baby. It was just a food baby. Right. And then when somebody called me out at leadership and said, oh, what are you expecting? I'm like, I'm not. And she was mortified, and so was I. And I was like, I got to go home and do something. So anyway, that was my before picture after Vegas, and then up to yesterday, and I was like, this is a big deal. And nobody really said anything. And I posted Brittany Leggette's picture today from 80-Day Obsession, which looks amazing. You guys saw her. And people are coming out of the woodwork. So my whole point in all of that is there are pictures of before and after pictures that we are able to use. Via Corporate has said these are our test group, and you can use these pictures as much as you want. So these are allowed. These were permission from the people who actually were in the test group, gave permission for anybody to use these pictures to say this is the before and after pictures from 80-Day Obsession.
Where do you
the ones that I see are in, I think, the Southeast region Beachbody page. But what I can do is just upload them and put them in our team page, and then that way you guys can use them as you want, right?
JL shared some, like made a post a week or so ago, and then shared like a few before and after pictures. And so I asked her if I could use them, and I did. And I actually had one of my customers try to imply that there was something fishy about the picture.
What was fishy about it?
Just because the one, I think it was the angle, and just, most people don't have the happy look when they do their befores and stuff. And I don't know. And she was pretty ripped afterwards and wasn't ripped before. And I'm like, I finally was just straightforward with her and told her, we don't Photoshop our stuff. These are real people.
Yeah. And one of my customers actually messaged me, and she said, is this going to be a challenge? Like, is it a hard program? I'm like, yeah. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's not going to be an easy just dance around and hope to get results. The reason people are getting crazy results is because it's hard and it's challenging. And that's the whole point of this program, is that you have to be a little obsessed to want to get results right. It's no country heat. It's not size or even whatever. This is the point of this program. It's kind of like when P90X came out and Insanity came out. It wasn't, oh, let's have unicorns and butterflies and get results. No, bust your you-know-what to get the results. And this is what we're going to do with this program. So, and it's perfect timing since it is going to be, pretty much the new year when this is coming out. People are going to be ready, right? I mean, people are ready now, really and truly. I mean, I just from talking to people, it's just getting them to actually pull the trigger. But I'm really, really, really excited. Let's see, strict policies. Right, yeah. So, yeah, no photoshopping. And I don't know. I think it's
Like,
crazy. I mean,
when I did the gift shop thing, I mean, I proved I don't have like an extra 30 pounds hanging around. I lost 30 pounds in 21 days on that program. And I stuck to the plan. Like, if I got off the plan, somebody was going to shoot me, kind of stuck to it. And what it was, 30.4 pounds. And I don't really have 30.4 pounds to lose.
Yeah.
If I was 150 pounds overweight, I could have lost 60 pounds or more easily.
Yeah.
It just comes down to being dedicated. I mean, that's what it comes down to.
And the thing is, though, there's always going to be the people who are the critics. There's always going to be somebody who has something negative to say. Always. I mean, that's just the nature of people and human nature. So whatever, it's cool. You don't believe it. You don't want to try it. That's whatever. It's not for you. Not for you. So anyway, so I'm really excited again about these packages that we're going to be able to give people, and even like our coaches and new customers and customers who are already on board, like all the different packages that are going to be all in one, inclusive for the entire program, which is really, really cool. And I know I posted the packages in, I think, Boss, whenever we first had gotten the packages, and somebody was like, well, I can't even get somebody to sign up for a $140 challenge pack. How am I supposed to get them on this $400 one? Well, let me tell you, people spend the money, right? People spend the money, number one, on gym memberships they don't even use, like bukus of money on gym memberships. Number two, our programs and products are like, as far as cost goes, if you were to go to, I mean, I don't even know the cost of like Advocare and all these different people that have these supplements and stuff, bukus of money, right? So our products are, or even GNC. Yeah, if you were going to go in GNC and pick out all the different stuff. So the thing is, if people want the results, they're going to pay for it. And the whole thing is, which is really cool, is that this program is designed to use Shakeology, to use the portion control, which, the meal plan, and the supplements. So it's kind of one of those things that you need all of those things in order to get the results that everybody wants. So I'm going to go over a little bit of a slide show thing that my corporate guy sent over just to, yay, cool, it's already up, to kind of go through the ins and outs and how to launch this. And again, go ahead and start doing this now, because we're going to blink and it's going to be time to start a little obsessed. I'm like obsessed, a little obsessed. So things to do, obviously understand the packs in the program, which we will go over in just a few minutes, the different packs. Identify the customer segments, and then execute your plan. So the program itself, if you don't already know, and there's a video that I'd actually been sharing with a few people who have interest in the program who didn't know anything about, the program. Obviously, a lot of people don't, because it's just now coming out and people are like, I don't know what that means. So break it down for me. So it's a 3-month workout program and nutrition program from Autumn. So we're basically giving people a 90-day, basically 80-day obsessed, but 3 months worth of workouts, well, a year's worth when they do the bod. But with this whole program, it's 3 months of training with a celebrity trainer and a nutrition plan from a nutritionist, basically. And for anyone who's looking to transform their body with, and this is really cool, and I didn't know this going into the whole knowing about this program, is it's basically driven to focus on your abs and butt, which is mainly what everybody wants. Everybody wants to focus on their abs and butt. So when Beachbody went to Autumn and said, we need a program that's focusing to help the booty and the abs, this is what she came up with. And it's designed with workouts and a calculated macronutrition plan, which is really, really, really cool because we've never had like the macro plan wherever you are told when to eat what. And I'm really excited about that because people really kind of need to know that. I need to know that. So I'm excited about that. Live workouts, meaning the workouts are recorded live. So they're not edited. Like if for some reason, or back when she did 21 Day Fix and all the different ones, if they messed up or whatever, they were edited. These were performed live day 1 through day 80. So you're going to get 80 workouts that were recorded live. So that's really, really awesome. And you guys know some of this, obviously, but I'm just going to go over all of this anyway. Heavily incorporates, and I was just saying this, Shakeology and the Performance Line. So when people are wanting to get involved with this program, you really need to focus and stress the importance of the actual supplements because, number 1, we know what Shakeology does. Number 2, the Performance Line. You know how you feel in some of these intense workouts when you're done. You're not, your butt, especially like when you walk the next day, you feel the pain. You need a recovery formula that's going to help with these intense, crazy workouts that you're doing every day, obviously with Energize as well. So this is something we really need to focus on helping our customers and even our team to know that they need to really consider incorporating the things that you ingest as well as the actual workouts. So the 5-day prep program, which is a Little Obsessed, which will be launched on the 20th. It's going to be great to learn. We've kind of already gone through some of these workouts. If you have, I know I have. It's going to be a sneak peek for people who are going to do the 80 Obsession workouts with us. And the eating plan is going to be released on the 8th of January. And the actual launch of the 80-Day Obsession is the 15th. But we want to get people involved and started on the 14th, which is the day the product packs launch. So that's when all of the big packages for, you know, the challenge packs and the big other packs I'm going to go over in just a few minutes. Okay, so identify the customer segments, either a new customer or a new coach, existing customers and coaches in your business. So these are kind of small, so it's hard to really see these, but we have the PDF in our team page. And I think Team Coaches in Motion, I'm pretty sure I uploaded it there too, but if not, let me know and I'll put it in there too. But basically, this isn't a very good picture. There's some below this one, I think. But is that 4? Okay, yeah. So 4 recovers, 2 energizes, the containers, the equipment that you need, which are the bands and the sliders. And the sliders and the bands are really awesome. They gave them to us at Leadership. And they're pretty unique in the fact that you probably want to get them from here, from Beachbody, versus just kind of picking something off of Amazon or something, because these are designed specifically for this program. And obviously you get the actual program of BOD. And then, let's see. So how do you find your current customer list? So your current customer orders report in the back office. Simple way to find about your customers. Say your target customers for the accessory bundle pack offering. So you want to go out there and contact the customers you currently have and ask them if they want to be a part of this, right? So, you know, in your back office, you have a list of customers. Go out there. They're probably going to want to do something new. Just let them know what's going on with the new program and see if they want to join our team page or our team group. And then again, this is the PDF, I think, for the existing BOD customers. Again, so here's the mega pack, and hopefully you guys can see this. the completion pack is what it's called. So mainly the BOD customers who already have BOD, we want to get them on Shakeology, the Recover, the Energize, the containers, the shaker cup, the equipment, and they already have the workouts. But anyway, so this is going to give them everything they need for the entire program. The entire program, which is crazy, right? So they're going to save, $200 and something from getting it all at one. It's like going to Costco and getting everything you need for the entire 3 months versus breaking it down every month, right? So this is just basically giving people the option to go ahead, one-stop shop, get everything they need. So there's no, I need to go shop and get more stuff when I run out. You're going to have it and that's, basically when people are coming and they're like, I want to do the program, I'm going to say, look, you're going to not just do the program for a week. You're not going to just do it for a month. You're not going to do it for 2 months. You're going to do the entire program. And since you're going to do the entire program, you need the Mega Pack in order to basically complete the program. I don't want people to sign up for it and not do it. I don't want anybody to sign up for it and then not get results, because obviously there's a reason why they want to do it. And when they invest in the entire program and the entire pack, they're more likely to do it, right? So there's something to be said worth investing the amount of money for the entire program than just to do for a month, right? So that's kind of the concept behind this whole thing. The same with the completion pack. This is going to give basically the month. Yeah. This is going to give the month of Shakeology, the performance, and then all that. And then the basic complete pack, what is it? Let's see. I don't know what the difference between these two are. Give me a second. Completion pack, basic. I don't see the difference in those two. That's weird. Okay, I'll come back to that. I'll figure it out. But anyway, so these are the volume points associated. This is the commission. You guys, I mean, when you look at, I haven't looked too much at this, but if you sell one completion pack, the Mega Pack, that's $130 for one. That's crazy. That's for one. And then obviously the combo pack and then the basic completion pack. I still can't figure out the differences. Okay. Anyway. So you do get an email every month. It's sent around the third week of every month to find who your BOD customers are. These are the people you want to reach out to get on the completion packs. Okay. So the new customers or coaches that you want to sign up, here are the packs here. This is going to get them signed up for a new customer or coach. And then it's the same thing. You're going to get a year subscription of BOD. You're going to get Shakeology, all of the Recover for the entire program, along with Energize. You see all of it. So this is basically the same thing. It is giving you crazy PV, 375 PV. That's insane. Okay. And then $143 on commission. The same all the way down, the combo pack, and then the basic challenge pack. Still, the basic challenge pack, that's crazy. So the basic challenge pack gets somebody signed up. They're getting, that can't even be right. They're getting the Shakeology and the performance stack.
No, Natalie.
Yeah.
If you look at it, it says Shakeology or
Thank you.
the supplement.
Thank you. I was going to say, there's no way that's possible. Thank you.
Yeah, and the combo is the Shakeology and the
Okay,
performance pack.
that makes so much more sense. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so obviously still the combo is a way better deal than the basic, but still, okay, perfect. I'm playing right in my brain. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, it had me for a second too. I was like, what? That
And
doesn't make sense. And I'm like,
it's in
or.
caps
Oh,
and
or.
underline. The big or is caps and underline, and I still didn't see it, but I see it now. It needs to be in red bold, maybe. I don't know. Okay, so understanding the packs, which obviously I didn't. The key selling points is obviously it's going to save them a buku of money because you're going to get everything up front, which is a given, and it's going to give them a whole experience of 80 days. And money back guarantee, which is key. I need to promote that a lot more because I don't. I know that I need to. And then key selling points for coaches, access to coaches, only program mentorship designed to help. I don't know what that is, if that's the group that's currently going with Autumn. I don't know. Okay. All right. Reactivating coaches and customers on Shakeology. The bad no bundle does this automatically. I don't know what that means either. Okay. So we do want to get people reactivated, whether they're a customer or a coach, on the solution that we know that's going to get them back to results. And then, so this pre-order period there's this pre-order form, I guess. So you can get the customer's name, their email address, and I don't know exactly how this works yet. If anybody else knows, you feel free to chime in. But apparently you can get their information and get them pre-signed up, and all they need to do is click on whatever email you send them, and it's going to give them straight to the checkout. So I need to figure out how that works, and then I'll let you guys know. Unless you know already, you can let us know too. But that's kind of like the getting everything in the cart and then just sending it to them, and then them just putting their credit card information in and clicking submit. So that's going to be really cool with our new website. All right, so the pre-launch period obviously is December 14th through January 14th, and focuses on new customers and coaches. Guys, I'm trying to bring new coaches to our team. I feel like it's been a while since we've brought new coaches to our team, and that's kind of been my focus the past week or so, is really inviting to the opportunity, because it's really a great time for people to get involved. It's a great time for people to start getting their feet wet with this opportunity, so that when January does come, they're ready to run out the gate and help a lot of people and have instant success, because we know that's when the big bang, the opportunity is. So I've been really reaching out to a lot of people. I've been following up with a lot of people in the past who have had interest, and those who have said not now, that sort of thing. And so that's kind of where my focus has been, as well as new customers. But I really do want to get some new coaches on board so that they're ready to really help a lot of people once January comes around. So that's kind of where I'm at. So obviously post-launch, you still want to bring people on board. We'll keep our group open as long as people are going to be wanting to do the program, which I have a feeling is going to be pretty much throughout the year of 2018. And then, okay, accessory bundle. Oh, okay, so here's the accessory bundle for anyone who wants just to go ahead and get the performance line for the entire program, right? And still going to save a lot of money, because you're going to go ahead and get it all at once, which is probably what I'm going to do, because why not? Why not go ahead and save the money getting it like in bulk, again, like Costco. Yeah. Containers, I can always use more containers, and if not, I can give them away as a gift or a prize. Okay, so we already went over the completion pack and challenge pack overview, but there it is again. So again, my corporate guy sent this over, and I just thought it'd be a great time to go over it, since now's the time to start promoting. I'm honestly have been in the past, I've been really bad about waiting until the last minute to promote something that is coming up. So I'm like, not this time. I mean, like every time we've had something new, like I wait until it actually comes out to start talking about it. And I'm like, why am I doing that? People have been talking about it and they know about it weeks in advance. So that's why I'm doing it now. Okay. 3 months of Mega. Okay. So you got your question answered, Nicole, right? Measuring cups that come with. I don't know, JL. I didn't see measuring cups. Did you?
It was next to the containers. What was it? It was another color coordinated thing.
Huh. I don't know if it's going to still be up there. Let's see. No. I'll find out. I'll find out and let you know. Okay. What time is it? 8:28. So, what questions do you guys have? Do you have any ideas on how to really promote this launch? What are you doing? What are other coaches that you're seeing doing? Like, let's ask them.
Oh my gosh, that picture. I used that picture that you used also. And holy crap, I had 5 right off the bat. Like almost instantly. It was crazy. So, not that they all are going to do it, but you know, they were at least asking for information. So, yeah.
For sure, planting the seed. I mean, that's.
Yeah.
I
saw a couple of people do the ideas that you had put up last week. I think it was the different ways to say break down the prices or whatever. So did any, like I saw Meredith, right? You did the $5 a day thing. Have you gotten any traction on that?
Somebody had posted in the round table different ways, and I was like, all right, let's just try them. I mean, like, it's something different. It's a different way to put it out there, and I haven't quite yet done it, but I think I'm going to do the $2 shake for the first month, because basically, if you break it down, $100 for bod and then $60 for shake, $160 challenge pack. And that's $2 for the first month of shake, and I think that's like, hello, no brainer, right? Let's see. Okay. What else?
Well, and I think the other thing I'm going to do is talk about, because somebody in the Little Obsessed group that you told me about and I got into, somebody had asked about how to make Shakeology, you know, be more affordable. And I'm like, we make it part of our grocery budget, you know, and for us, obviously, at this point, we're 2 years in, it's non-negotiable, but, you know, we make it part of our grocery budget. So we take it and make it a full meal every day. And so that takes a whole $5 a day on grocery budget to spend on Shakeology. So that's something else I think I'm going to use to kind of talk to people about when they start, you know, giving you kind of feedback about the price.
Yeah, I mean, even, you know, broken down at $129, it's still like $433
Yeah.
per day. And then, I mean, some people will sign up for the coach discount, and then it's like $3 something per day. And I'm like, I mean, like, we get it, obviously, because we get it.
Right.
But I remember when I first signed up, I'm like, or before, and I saw the bag and the price tag, and I'm like, spending that much money on a bag of powder? I'm not doing it. You know, I ain't doing it, whatever. And I mean, it takes time for people to understand that it is, again, going to Costco and buying a month's worth of meals. So it just takes educating people. Because I think we all were the same way when we were like, I don't know about that. That's a lot of money, but it's really.
Well, and like we always say, it's you spend that much at flipping Starbucks every day. I mean, I know people who go there and spend $10-15 a day. What in the heck? So.
Yeah. I was a little perturbed when we were in Vegas. Paul went to get a smoothie, which I had Shakeology in the room. And like, why did he go get a smoothie at Smoothie King or wherever he got it? I'm like, first of all, how much sugar's in that thing? And he's like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, well, that's one thing that's wrong. Number two, how much did you spend? He's like, I think it was like $9. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You just spent $9 on that thing whenever you could have just blended that powder. I mean, he drinks it too, but I guess he was out and about and he thought it'd be a great idea to get smoothie. I mean, you could have had like a big meal for $9, but people do that every day and they don't think twice about it. But the minute you say your bag is $129 for a month, I don't have that kind of money. Like, hey, you do. Hey, you do.
Just gotta find it.
But,
So I have a question. It's Jill, or comment.
hi.
Hi, I made it.
Yeah.
So I've done like 1 week free challenge groups, like a burpee challenge or a sugar-free challenge or squat challenge, whatever. And I'm currently doing an 8-week challenge with my challengers, and there's about, of 12 of us, there's probably about 3 of us that are actually doing the program, because I kind of wanted to test it because I knew this was coming up and I wanted to kind of see how my crew was doing. And so I thought, well, if I did either a burpee challenge or one of those 1 week free challenges, that might be a good way, because I always get a lot of great results to try to get new people into the mix. But I'm just curious because I missed the trial because I was sick. What kind of, are there squats or, I know this is probably a generic question, but squats or burpees, or what would be a good kind of 1 week challenge to do that was in the tester that maybe doesn't require weights, but that's just kind of fun to help motivate a group?
You can do, I did some live videos in my regular accountability group when A Little Obsessed came out with sliders. And I got mine at like Five Below for $5. But I was telling my people to use wash rags if they had a hardwood floor, or paper plates if they had carpet. And you can go to Pinterest and find 8,000 different things to do, with lunges, or the bonus from Brazil Butt Lift. What's it called? It's something. It's a 20-minute video, and it's the most painful 20 minutes I ever experienced, but it's all lunges. Do 10 minutes on one side and 10 minutes on the other. And those type moves reminded me of a lot of the slidey moves. I mean, obviously you do more than just those, but I think focusing on the butt wouldn't hurt. Who doesn't want a nicer butt? Isn't that what Joel says in Court of Force?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
I love how creative that the whole program, I mean, just from the preview, is that there's just innovative moves. It's not all like what we're used to of just lifting a weight and putting it down and then putting it, it's very innovative, and it's using the bands and the sliders and moving ways you're not ever used to moving. And that's why these people are getting results, is because your body is not used to doing these weird movements and using these contraptions where we're so used, again, just picking a weight, putting it down, and then thinking that's our workout. So it's hard to really just say, I don't know. But yeah, that's a good comparison with the Brazil Butt Lift. I posted this somewhere, I can't remember where it was. I think it was in my accountability group. Just how lucky we are that we have the brains behind these programs, that people are just giving it. I mean, they're just like, Autumn's just coming up with this crazy, awesome stuff. And all these trainers that we have are just giving us these crazy, awesome workouts. And we don't have to think about it. We don't have to go to a personal trainer and pay them $50 an hour to get these results. I mean, we're on bod, so we have them at our fingertips, and it's just crazy. Pretty crazy. What else? Did I have anything else? Back at her and she won't mind. Yeah, she, if anything, Autumn's like, bring me, just yell at me, I don't care. That's another thing I want to post tomorrow in our group is like your favorite autumnism, like her favorite quote. She always says the thing is like, you want to quit right now, but you're not going to. You're not going to. She like has this look on her face. She's so pretty, and she goes, you know, you're right. I wanted to quit, and I'm not going to because you were just about to lay the law down.
You know what Mark's favorite one is? Give me 100% and then just a little bit more. Give me everything you have and then a little bit more. And he's like, how the hell am I supposed to do that? He dies every time she says that. It's so funny.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I've been getting my husband up there in our workout room. He goes to the gym and he's a gym guy, but sometimes I get him up there and we're really focusing on the core and abs right now. We're going to Jamaica in January with some friends of ours, and he's like, I'm not going to, I mean, he's fit anyway, but he's like, I'm not going to go and look a certain way. I need to look like good, you know? So we'll go up there. He says all these obscene words, and I'm like, yeah, you go to your gym and you talk all tough and stuff, and then you go do my workouts and you're like, holy, you know, oh my God, I suck, I'm in the worst shape. I hear you, Autumn. I hear you. It's funny. I need to video it sometime because it's hilarious. I'm like, talk what you want to about my programs, but.
What? I already ate that rice.
You can do anything for 60 seconds. Yeah. Or when she's like, we're going to have a lot of fun. And as soon as she says that, I'm like, oh no. We're going to have some fun. I'm like, usually when you say that, it means we're not.
Are you talking?
It's happening at this moment. I'm not.
That's funny. What else? We've got a few more minutes.
I already ate.
Okay, we'll put that away.
Anybody have any wins this past week? Thing you want to share?
Just one that I'm finally talking to people. Yay!
Yeah.
Good God. It's only been a flipping year, you know. Good Lord.
And you of all people talking to people because you have no problem talking to people.
Right? Exactly. I know. It's ridiculous. But you know what? Here's my problem. So I really have to work on not word vomiting. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Because one of my friends who actually just started working with me on essential oils, she was asking me about starting a program at the first of the year because she wants to get back in shape and get her eating back on track and stuff. And so we were supposed to be talking about my essential oils, and I ended up going on a flippin' rant about Beachbody. And I get off the phone with her, and I'm like, oh my God, what the hell did I just do? I felt so bad. I was like, so I messaged her later, and I'm like, I am so sorry. I just get on this flipping kick, and I just can't stop talking. And I said, so please know that we'll talk about it more later, and I will let you ask questions instead of me rattling off at the mouth. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so that's my big thing, because I talk like crazy in the film, so. But
sometimes that's when I just have to walk away from the computer. I'm like, okay, let me send a few questions to them before I open my mouth, because I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna be like, it's the most amazing thing ever. You have to do it because it's gonna change your life. It's gonna be life changing. You have to sign up. So then I'm like, so tell me about like what you're doing now. What do you enjoy doing? What are your eating habits? And like, what do you love to do? Like, ask them a bunch of questions and then like walk away.
Right.
Let them respond and then go back with more questions.
I know.
Let them talk. Let them talk their way into it. You don't talk them into it. Let them talk their way into it.
There you go. I know. See, and that's my problem. Well, and I'm so used to, I think it's because I'm used to retail and you know what I mean? So it's all about, with retail, it's more about, getting the conversation going. And that's part of it too, but, and going through all the specifics and giving people as much information as possible. Whereas this is a little different because of the coaching aspect. So yeah, it's not just a one-time thing and then they're gone. So I don't know. Anyway, it's just my craziness, but but I did start Miracle Morning.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm absolutely loving it. So, and it's really helping me focus on exactly what I need to do every single day and keeping me focused on the routine. You know what I mean? Because I am one of those people who can't, I'm all over the place. And I forget because I'm all over the place. So it's so far it's really helping. So my house is staying clean. It's crazy. So, and my family would say that's not even possible. So anyway.
I'm like the worst morning person
Sorry,
on the planet. So I probably should. I'm like refusing to do the Miracle Morning because I'm a lifer of not being a morning person. I'm just. And so that's probably the reason why I should do it because. Yeah.
Well, I'll let you know how it goes.
I love your posting. I love your quotes and stuff that you've been posting.
Oh my gosh. I've been getting some great ones.
Yeah. They're good. What's everybody else doing PD wise?
I'm doing the 5-second rule. I love it.
Yay!
Absolutely love it.
Awesome. Yep. She's amazing. It's so, I mean, like the simple concept really is crazy, but it's simple, but yeah, awesome. Very cool.
I'm reading Mastering Your Mean Girl.
I need to do that one.
I'm listening to The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. My brother had it on Audible, and the guy who reads it is pretty awesome. Like, I like the way he reads it. I'm like, oh, okay, I can listen to this. But I have to do it in small sections while the boys are at school because, not quite appropriate to be, like I can turn on podcast while they're in the car, but not so much the book.
Yeah, right?
That's mommy's book with the bad word.
Yeah, right. Just started, finish. Okay, cool. Yeah, she did recommend that one. That one's going to be on my list. So Jill's doing 5-second rule as well. Motivation Manifesto. Cool. And finally, oh, Meredith, you finally got your Danny book. That's crazy. It took that long. But you're going to love it. You're going to love it. There's so much good stuff in it. So much good. So much good. So let us know how that goes. I've been back to listening to Be Upset or Be Average or Be Obsessed or Be Obsessed or Be Average. Brett, I always forget his name. Why? He's going to kill me because, not kill me, but Grant Cardone. He's like, I want like millions and billions of people to know my name, and I can't even remember his name. Be Obsessed or Be Average. That's what I've been listening to. But I want to go back to getting over my damn self or your damn self again, because every time I read this book, I get stuff done because I'm not getting in my own way and I'm not overthinking everything, especially with inviting. You need the get over your damn self? Yes. Everyone on this call, if you have not read that book, you have to read it. It's our business, like in a book, and it's basically going to push you out there to do what you're supposed to do every single day. Every time I read it, I'm telling you, every time I read it, I apply it, and something really good comes out of it. Like, I message somebody who I wouldn't have normally messaged because I was in my head, and either they sign up for a challenge or coach potential. So it's like, get out of your own F way, or D way, or whatever you want to say.
Noted.
Yes. Let's see.
This is another good one too.
Which one?
Just
Oh, okay. Cool.
same thing. Get it out of your head. I read that on vacation and I was like,
Really?
mind blown. Yep.
Okay, gosh. Mm. It's like for Christmas, all I want is Amazon, gift cards, and Audible. That's all I want. And my puppy under the tree. That was so cute last night. He sat under the tree. I'm like, oh my gosh, really? Okay, what else? Santa encounter. Oh, baby boy. All right, anybody have anything else you want to share? Victoria, I go like religiously to Air Quarry stuff, and being that I had been in Vegas at leadership like a week and a half prior, I just couldn't get back out there again. So I didn't go. But you know what I would love for Nikki and who else went? Help me out. Nikki Johnson went. Anyway, a couple people went from Coaches in Motion. I would love to get them on a call, hopefully in the next couple weeks, and for them to share what they learned, because those events are always so incredible, and you come back with so much momentum and so much knowledge. And you know, obviously, the network marketing community is amazing, and you learn from other companies and other people that are top leaders of a company and that sort of thing. We had what is wrong with me? I keep having brain freezes. Milan. Oh yeah, Pitbull was there. Obviously Tony Robbins was there and Pitbull, and then okay, so Milan Jensen is a founding coach with our company, and she, if you don't know her, she is the most humbling heart. She's amazing. So she always goes to these events, and she was one of the speakers, and apparently she blew it away with what she had to say. But so that's kind of cool to have somebody from Beachbody representing at Iroquois. But can you believe starting 3-year Shakeology reward? Are they going to have that? They should, right? So I wonder what it's going to be.
No, well, I don't think any of us expected year 2 to happen.
This is true. Yeah.
I'm wondering what they're going to do.
I don't know. They have to do something, right?
The golden bobblehead of Darren.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love the canister. And obviously I use a shaker cup all the time, but that canister, the golden canister. But
my mom won't use her shaker cup.
Oh, really?
Will not use it.
Because she doesn't want
that either.
She still has her chocolate at $89 though, so she's like overly protective of her stuff.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, she still has that grandfathered price. So.
Because it's a regular chocolate.
Yep.
I would go back and
So
that's amazing. Of course, she's not going to touch that.
Yeah, she's protective.
I love her.
Me too.
Of course you do. Oh gosh, that's so cool. I wonder how many people are still grandfathered in that.
See, I told her I think she might be the only one.
Yeah, because I mean I've been vegan for a while.
All the time. I'm like, I'm bored. Let's do something different.
Yeah.
She said, no. She orders different things under my dad's account. I'm the best discount coach on the planet.
Yes. So for those of you who do not know, Shakeology used to be $119. Okay, so they had to go up in price because obviously it's the economy. It's just life. Like everything goes up in price eventually. And obviously people are like, no, how can you go up in price? It's already expensive, blah, blah, blah. But they were starting to like not make any money because the price was so low. But what they said was if you stay on the regular Shakeology HD, not vegan, you don't switch. Because they had actually priced the vegan up for first.
Yeah.
Right. They had the vegan $129 for whatever reason. Maybe it's more expensive to make. But they upped the regular, but they said if you stay on the regular HD and you don't get off of it, then you are grandfathered in the $119 price. And obviously the coach discount would be, like she said, $89 versus $95 or $96, whatever it is now. But yeah, that's insane.
She orders all her different flavors on my dad's account.
That's so funny. I love it. Yes, Amanda, I can. It's a Google Doc, I think is what it was. But yeah, I'll share that. I'll put it in the file section. Anything else, you guys? I'm so excited for what's coming. Like with this coming year, I mean, I know this past year has been a little bit challenging. It's a lot of challenging. We've had things come and go and like people leave and all that crazy stuff. And it's just kind of been like, wah! But all I know is like, I'm a lifer and I love everything about what we have. I love everything that's coming and love that. I can't wait to get our bars. I can't wait to get that. And I know all this other stuff is coming out soon too. On top of new programs, I know we're going to have new other things coming too. So we're just scratching the surface. We're just getting started. And we're like still a baby company and we still have, I don't know. I'm just as passionate today as I was 5.5 years ago. So I hope you guys are too. And if you're not, then let's light some fire under your booty. Okay, so what else? PDF of the Canada prices. I will get one. I will find one. I know there's one somewhere. Just have to find it. I got my list of things to do. All right. What time is it? Time to probably shut her down. All right. So if you want, you're welcome. Thanks for getting on tonight, by the way. If you want your face on the picture, I think everybody's on it except for Nicole. There you are. It's artist. Always had to call her out because she was one of my first coaches. My best friends. Okay, so on 3, we're going to take a picture. So if you are ready, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, I love you guys so much. Thanks for getting on tonight, and I look forward to what's to come this coming week and the rest of the month and the year. See you later.
Love you, lady.
Love you too.